Well, this is a surprise for you. A few people have asked for vlogs, and I don't do vlogs because I don't really do anything of any interest. So I thought today I'm going to be dyeing some yarn, so I'd do you a vlog. At the moment, I am currently sat in bed. I don't know what the time is because my watch has gone flat and I can't see now because I'm recording on my phone. I think it's about 10 o'clock. I've been awake since 7:30. I've been knitting, just grabbing it, knitting on my Patreon blanket with my minis from My Yarny Corner. I keep that next to the bed. It's my early morning knitting, sometimes my late night knitting, depending. I also keep, this is tricky with one hand, I keep this up here as well. I've got to wind some yarn for it, if I can get in. Gosh, I hope I'm not making you sick because I know my hand is wobbling about. Yeah, I keep this up here as well. This is the shortest day shawl that I'm knitting with the Year of Yarn colourways. So it's got January, February, March and April. I just need to wind up May's to go in. And then that'll go into the upstairs knitting bag as well. So yeah, I've been awake since 7:30, doing a bit of knitting, watching some videos. It's Saturday morning. Not sure what the date is. I might be able to tell you later. And this is pretty much what I do every morning. I wake up, I have a coffee and my breakfast. Dave very kindly brings it up to bed, and it takes me usually about an hour until everything is unstiffened and bendable enough that I could get up and get in the shower. So on a Saturday I have my lie-in. So Saturdays I spend a little bit more time because I'm doing some knitting and watching some videos. And then I try and keep out of Ewan's way because he works earlier on a Saturday. So I try not to get into the shower and mess up his sort of timings for the day. So having sat here for 2.5 hours, I'm now ready to get in the shower, and I'm not going to film that. You'll be happy to know. So I will see you again once I'm decent. I'm back. I'm washed and dressed. Ewan's gone off to work. The kitchen's all prepared. The yarn is soaking. So while it's soaking, I'm going to have some lunch. I've got quite a lot to do today, but I'm not sure that I'm going to get through it all. I've got 9 different colourways to dye. Some of them only one of each, some of them more than one of each, but the ones that I could dye, batch dye more than one of each, turn out to be the ones that have to be done singly. So I'm not sure I'm going to get it all done today. Partially because it's now 12:30. It's Saturday the 15th of May. Sorry, you got a bit close then. I did think to check. Partly because there's a lot to do, and I have a limited number of pans and stuff has to cool in the pans for a certain amount of time. But also because I'm not feeling terribly well. If you've been here a while, you will know that I have kidney failure due to an autoimmune disease, and I'm not feeling great today. I don't know if you can see. I can't see because I've got varifocal glasses. Yeah, you can just. These lines are creases from my pillow, and I got out of, well, I stopped lying down 5 hours ago. So there really shouldn't still be pillow creases in my face, which means that there's a lot of, my face is puffy. You can probably tell because you see me every week. My double chin is a bit bigger today than it normally is because it's full of fluid. So my kidneys are not very happy. I don't know why. I'm also desperately thirsty, which is another sign. I suspect it might be because I've been cold for a few days. When you're cold, your body releases a hormone called cortisol, which is a stress hormone, and it batters your kidneys. Everybody's, not just people with kidney failure. So it makes you dehydrated. Even healthy people can get dehydrated. So I suspect I am dehydrated because I am very thirsty. I mean, ridiculously thirsty, like I've not drunk for 2 or 3 days. And I've had a normal amount to drink today. So, yes. So that may mean that I don't get everything done because I get tired very quickly. But I've put some of the yarn that I need into soak, and I'll see how far I get. If I've still got the energy when I've done that, I'll do some more. You have to kind of play it by ear a little bit. So, yeah. I'm also looking particularly fetching, I notice, because I don't make much effort on a day when I'm dyeing yarn. I put my hair up in a bun because not only is dyeing yarn a hot and sweaty business, but I've discovered that if I don't put my hair up in a bun or in a high ponytail, what happens is the head strap of my Darth Vader mask, which you will see later, slides down the back of my head to the nape of my neck, pinches my nose, and then I get a bruise. I got one, I think it's gone now. It was right there, a bruise, because that happened to me the other day because I was too lazy to go back upstairs and get a hair tie. So various people have nagged me, and now I keep some hair ties downstairs just in case. So, yes. So I'm going to have my lunch, and I'll be back again when I'm ready to dye some yarn. Okay then, had my lunch, let it go down. I'm ready to start dyeing. Just waiting for the water in the first pan to heat up. This is my Darth Vader mask. It's very attractive. I shall put it on shortly. Yeah, so I'm just going to let you watch me do some dyeing. Probably going to speed it up so that you don't have to watch it all in real time, because that would be exceptionally boring for you. Yeah. In case you're interested, Kirsty, if you're watching, this is your yarn that I'm dyeing up first. Attractive, isn't it? The cats are terrified. Okay, so that's the first one. That's just got to cook away now, and I have discovered that my rubber glove is full of water from last time I wore them. So that's unpleasant. I'm going to deal with that now, and I'll see you a bit later. Okay, it's about 3:45. I've done about half what I need to do, but it's time for a break. Everything's just sitting in its pans, setting. I've kind of reset my work area. Oh, hello Lily. Here's Lily. Lily. Okay. There goes Lily. Oh gosh, sorry. I've got you balanced on my knitting bag. I cleaned up, and I'm ready when I go back in to take everything out the pans and then start on the next lot. But in the meantime, I've come outside for a cup of coffee and a little bit of knitting, just for 10 minutes. It's taken me quite a long time to do what I've done, because I had to have a sit down in the middle. What's that? Oh, it's a bit of hair. It's very warm out here. I'm tempted to take my jumper off because I'm now melting, but if I do, I might burn. So I probably better leave it on. But yeah, it is very hot out here. I don't know what temperature it is, but certainly a lot warmer than it has been the last few days, because it's been freezing. Yesterday it was 4 degrees, but according to the weather app felt like 2. So yeah, this is a bit of a change. I'd say it's near on 18 degrees today. It's very warm. There's not a cloud in the sky. Oh, that's a lie. There's one right above me. So I'm going to drink my coffee and I'm going to do a little bit of knitting. And I'll probably see you again in a bit. Quick update. I've had to take my jumper off, and my chocolate biscuit has melted. Look. Oh, here's Lily. Lily's back. Lily. Lily. Lily probably heard me mention chocolate biscuit. Did you, Bill? I don't think it's fit for anyone to eat at the moment, not in its melty state. Oh well. Okay, got most of it done. The last 2 pans are just steaming and setting. I'm going to start clearing everything else away. Had to take my jumper off because it's so hot. Turns out there's a hole in my rubber glove, so that's why the water and the dye are getting in. I've still got 1 colourway to do, but I've got 6 skeins of the same colourway, so what I'm going to do is pack up now. It's about 5:30, I think. That's quite long enough, and I'll do the other colourway tomorrow. Means that I'll be a little bit later posting things out, but in the scheme of things it's only really a day, it doesn't matter. So yeah, so if I've got anything to tell you later, I will come back and tell you. Right then, here we are back in the usual spot. If you can hear a strange crackling noise, that's Rocket having his dinner out on the landing. Everything's done, apart from the ones that I've saved for another day. Everything's cleaned up, put away. Dave is now cooking dinner. I'm absolutely shattered. I've just hung up the skeins to dry. I can't show you. You are going to have to wait for the shop update on Wednesday, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm absolutely done in. I am so tired. I've just brought everything upstairs, the skeins to hang up to dry, my dyeing notes and everything, and the remote control for the TV. I seemed to think that was important. I just gathered everything up. Whether I mistook it for my phone, I don't know, because I brought my phone as well. Who knows? But anyway, so that's my day. I'm going to end it here. Nothing much else is going to happen today. I'm going to eat my dinner. We're going to watch a bit of television. And that's it, really. Nothing more to show you. So this is as interesting as my days get. So for those of you who've said, oh, I wish you did vlogs, I bet you're sorry now, aren't you? Seriously, if I did a vlog on an ordinary day, it would be, here I am in bed. Now I'm dressed and I'm sitting probably here doing some knitting and zooming. Now I'm having my lunch. Now I'm either still sitting here knitting and zooming, or I'm sitting on the sofa watching television and knitting. Then I'm having my dinner. Then I might be knitting and zooming again. Then I'm going to bed. That's a normal day. So, yeah, not much to get excited about, I'm afraid. So, this was just a little surprise vlog for those of you. I'm so tired. For those of you, and it's going in and out again. Maybe if I move closer, is that better? I don't know. For those of you who wanted one. So I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and I will see you again on Wednesday as usual.